Hello guys, you are welcome to week 35 video broadcast for today, Sunday, the 22nd day of February 2026. It's a red coupon week and we are ready to show you something from the Niger record, which is a red coupon sequence. As you well know, we by now have 13 draws on the coupon for week 34, 2026. Last week wasn't really favorable to us, not just last week. For 2 weeks running now, we've been having it very difficult and tough. As you are well aware, most of the sequence that we're projecting, we do project them from the papers, and the papers are not turning up as expected. The areas which are supposed to be filling to draws are beginning to pick the draw, while the drawing areas are beginning to fail. So that is some of the hindrances we're having. It's expected anyway. That's how usually are with the coupon games. But we fine tune our forecast and be able to bounce back. Be rest assured of that. So talking about those sequences which are kind of failing now, let me just quickly show us something from Excellency paper. This was for week 6, this current season, and this was the first time the casket column game was repeated there, which was 4 and 4. That haven't happened. If you watch the 6 games here, which at the end of the day became 5 games, they were all cannot draw matches. So a similar thing happened for, and week 6 is a blue coupon week. Therefore, for week 34, which is also a blue coupon week, we had a similar occurrence, which I thought was going to go the way it was before, but that wasn't the case at the end of the day. We have for week 34 now, number 24, which is being repeated. As you can see there, 24 is repeated. So at the end of the day, this game became 5 games. Now, the only 3 games which have been played so far, which is numbers 3, 11, and 24, what happened? They became 3 over 3 at the end of the day. Remaining 45 and 48 that's yet to be played, that will be played today. So are they telling us that it's going to be 5 over 5? That I cannot really tell. So I just want to shove past week 34 because the only match before now that I was thinking I could pick as a draw was number 8. But as it stands now, just okay, let me just pass by that one and move straight to the coming week, yes, which is week 35. And for those who followed my video for last week, you remember I made mention of Birmingham at number 13 away. And those who know, they know. So that in itself is set for the weeks. What was supposed to happen last week happened as expected. So the follow-up is there for those who already know. So let's get right into today's presentation now. This sequence have been ongoing since week 7 till date. But I'm going to be starting off with the reference week 27 now, 2026. Every red coupon week, you come to your game number 6. The home team is Leeds. The first letter is L. Hence, we have it as L, which is 12. Therefore, you come to the week number, which is 27. Add 12 to 27. That gives you 39. 39 is the answer. Then you add code 2 to 39. The answer becomes 41. So 41 now becomes your banker draw for the week. And we're not going to be looking into the correct score this time around because that also disappointed us the last time the sequence came on board, which was with 31. So take it as a draw. That is how I think we should do things this time around, so we don't miss out on anything. So for that winner, it was a 2-2 correct score. The correct score was working then. I think when I brought it up again for week 31, that was when the correct score did not produce. For week 27, I brought that correct score and it delivered. So the next reference week brings us to week 31 now, 2026. Looking at the game 6 home team, we have Man United. M is the first letter of the home team of games number 6. M is 13. So you come to the week number and add that 13, which is your answer, to week 31. If you add 13 to 31, your answer is 44. Hence your answer is 44. Now then you add code 2 to 44, which is the resultant answer. That gives you the final answer as 46. Hibernian Rangers was on 46 that week, which I declared a draw. But we made a mistake of declaring it 2-2 correct score, and it ended up doing 0-0. Hence it delivered for that week now. Therefore, we're on another red coupon week again for this week 35 now, 2026. So we're expecting us to use this now as a possible banker draw by looking at the game number 6. The home team is Leeds, which is L is 12. Hence L is 12. And you move to the week number, which is 35. You add 12 to 35. Now that gives you 47. If your answer is 47, then add code 2 to 47. The answer becomes 49. That is the final answer. Hence, we have 49 as the final answer, and that becomes our banker draw for this week. So we have Edry Martin as the expectant draw. So take it seriously. Edry Martin is the game on number 49, which we expect to be the draw for the week. That is our first video broadcast. Like I said, we have 13 draws already on the coupon, and we have moved on from week 34. It wasn't a favorable result. Also, week 33 didn't favor us, but going forward, we expect week 35 now and beyond to be lucrative weeks for us. If you believe, say amen. And let's start off now with that of number 49, which is Edry Martin, like you have seen the proof. In case you want to reach out to us directly to discuss anything of importance, you can text or call 070-370-42516. Text as SMS or call 070-370-42516 is the number, and the banker remains number 49. Thank you very much for viewing the video from the YouTube this time. Do well to like, share, comment, and also do well to click on that follow button. If you see us on the red app, click on the subscribe button. All of this that you do is for free, so you can see more of our videos. Expect more from us this week. More information, very vital ones are coming. Thank you very much. So expect to see you in our next video.